What it do? What it do? What it do? This is your boy D, and I'm coming to you with another video. Excuse me. What it do? What it do? This is your boy D, and I'm coming back with another video. And this I find quite disturbing. Reason why? Because this is in Houston, Texas, where this pastor, under the allegations of raping a family member since she was 7 years old. Raping a family member and impregnating her. And this been happening all the way up until now. Right now she's in her late teens or something like that. But I'm going to let you see the story for yourself. And I'm telling you, so disturbing. And just watch.
A local pastor now facing continuous sexual assault of a child. According to official documents, Robert L. Carter repeatedly raped a young family member, even impregnating her.
Tonight, her father is speaking only to our Devin Clark, who is live outside of HBD headquarters with further details. Devin.
I got to tell you, this warrant states that the rapes started when this girl was just 7 years old and lasted well into her late teens, happening at least 600 times with a felony charge now filed. The alleged victim's father is speaking out, but we do want to warn you, what you're about to hear may be extremely disturbing.
She had been around this monster since she was about 6 years old.
This man asked not to be identified as to protect his daughter's identity. That isn't stopping him from speaking out about this man, 39-year-old Robert L. Carter, who he says was a family member to his daughter.
He's always been big to her, and I had realized that she'd been fearful.
The man, whose profile on the Black Preachers Network website has him listed as a bishop and senior pastor, is now an accused rapist.
I don't understand, how you can carry yourself, walk around preaching the word and living, a lie.
According to Carter's arrest warrant filed last month, the abuse began back in 2008 when the victim was 7 years old. It states he would go in her room and make her perform a sex act on him on a nightly basis.
How? How could you even get aroused? It doesn't make any sense.
The warrant states the abuse got worse over the years and that it would happen in multiple locations, including their home when everyone was asleep, Carter's grandmother's home, and behind an H-E-B in the parking lot before dropping the victim off at school. The document also states that Carter would bring the victim here to the Greater Bible Way Church in Sunnyside, where he had an office, and rape her.
She's had an episode where she ended up in the hospital, for psychiatric reasons.
The warrant states she secretly had Carter's baby.
What if she would have died that night? She has a baby in the closet by herself. And he came and got the baby and took the baby to a fire station and dropped the baby off.
With many questions, we went to Carter's address listed on the warrant. But no one seemed to be home, so we called him.
The person you are calling is not available. Record your message at the tone.
No answer.
While the warrant has been filed, we understand that Carter has not been taken into custody at this time. As for the baby mentioned in the story, the father you heard from says his daughter is in the process of trying to get the child back. Reporting live outside of HBD headquarters tonight, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
Now there's your story. Now, this is a 39-year-old bishop, Robert, what's this man's name again? Robert L. Carter. That's his name. There ain't no bishop. And I'm not trying to judge him, but this was a sick crime. So a sick crime that he did. And yes, he should be under the cell. How you're going to have a 7-year-old now in their teens and be raping her almost every time. Take her in your office and do what you want to do and do your business on her. What in... Oh, spiritual warfare, y'all. I'm telling you, that was my daughter, and I was her father. I wouldn't have hid my face or nothing. I would say, look, I would expose this dude. Because y'all have to pray for me hard, because this was my daughter. He'd be pushing daisies for real. So I don't play that when it comes to my kids. And it's sad that it had to happen. He would take her in the office and have sex with her. And this has been going on since she was 7 years old. And now the girl is in her late teens. Come on now. And how do parents not even know this? You would know different activity if an action on how your daughter would be acting. I would be asking questions. And that issue would have been resolved long before then. I mean, as a parent, you should be able to recognize your child's actions if they're different. And he mentioned something about her acting different, but I would have been asking questions long time ago and been investigating long time ago. And then, guess what? I would have found out, and guess what? I would have handled the business myself, then called the cops. Sorry. Okay, but this is sad. It's sad. We gotta pray. I'm gonna pray for this guy, but praying for me now, because this got me fired up. And this supposed to be a bishop, but you got a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now. We are in spiritual warfare, and it's a lot that's going to be exposed. A lot that has been exposed, and a lot that yet to be exposed. What's done in the dark is going to come to the light. And guess what? Every wolf in sheep clothing will be revealed. And I tell you, just like this clown that you're seeing on the screen right now, he was found out about. It's going to be more happening. More clowns like that. You can't blame it on all the churches, because, like I said, but it's been happening quite a bit. But just he been found out, and there's going to be more coming out. I guarantee you. Watch. Because God is unveiling some things. It's a shaking and happening on this earth. I'm telling you. It's a lot more that's to happen. And this world is sick that we're living in. And my thing is, you got to get to know God for yourself. Get to know Him for yourself, because I'm telling you, when things happen, you got to be strong spiritually, man. I'm telling you. You got to be strong spiritually. Whew. Because it's a lot. There's a lot that's taking place. Be prayerful about everything. Watch your kids. You can't trust just any and everybody no more. That's why it's good to have the spirit of discernment, so you know who you're dealing with. God will show you who to deal with and who not to. Because I'm telling you, this dude, oh no. Yeah, I know he's going to have what's coming to him. He needs to be under the sail. This your boy D. Let's stay prayerful, y'all. Stay prayerful, because we live in them days and times, and Christ is soon to return. Just be ready. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And get to know God for yourself. Can't say that enough. I love you all. Stay encouraged. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Put that bell notification button on, so you can, as I drop my content, you can be notified. And until the next video, God bless you. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And one thing I'm gonna tell you: any situation, any problems that you go through, take your hands off and let God do it. Peace.